What's up, everybody, and welcome to Build Your Empire podcast. Your host, Chris Marshall, Frank G. What's good?
What's going on, Chris? Not much.
You
Another
know,
day.
another day for sure. Of course, put that timer on for 15 minutes, and we're
Yes,
going to
sir.
push it for 15 minutes. We're day 9 of April, 9 podcasts, 30 podcasts for 30 days. We out here in here.
We out here in here, baby.
Yep, still putting that work in, trying to refine our craft, which brings me to two topics to discuss today. And that is, where do we see ourselves in a couple of years? And cheers to the haters, because they're also going to get discussed.
Cheers to that one.
Yep. What you sipping on over there?
I got a brewski today.
Oh, nice. Teddy Brewski. Welcome to the club.
Yes, sir. After a nice long day, figure why not?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that as long as you get shit productive and you don't develop alcoholism.
Yeah, hopefully not. I don't think so, though.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So, big shout out to my boy Frank over here for reposting my post, man. I felt that one. I got a little hyped when I saw that.
I saw your response. I didn't even tell you I did it, and you DM me like, damn, that's my
Yeah,
boy.
I wanted to pop bottles right there because so many people are so disrespectful.
Yeah, there's a lot of disrespectful people out there, man. Sometimes I feel like they don't even know they're being disrespectful, but I guess that could just be their nature.
I don't know if they're being disrespectful. Maybe I'm being sensitive, but what I see in my perspective typically is correct,
Mm-hmm.
although I could be egotistical when I say that.
Yeah, well, we all have our own thoughts, right?
Yeah, I don't know, but when, time and time shows you that you are correct, I don't know. All I know is when people watch you, and you're going to get used to this every single day, but then they don't show you love, even when you try to show love back, something's up there.
Yeah, I mean, there might be a hidden message that is not being said, but we're just
Well,
gonna keep doing us.
of course we're going to keep doing us, but the message that's not being said is clear. It's like, I see you doing something, and I kind of want to see you fuck up.
Yeah, it's that, and probably just a whole bunch of bad communication on their part. I don't know.
I don't know, but look, anyone who supports me or us or
Thank you.
of course, thank you. But if you then try and do something, you have 100% support on my side.
That's because you're the man.
I mean, you're the man.
No, you the man.
Oh, stop. We both are pretty much the same mind.
Yeah.
But I mean, look, I don't know, it's just so weird when you see the behavior of others and how they act. And this goes with so much, man. I mean, I don't get people. I don't understand them.
Yeah, I don't think you know many people's true intentions when it comes to relationships with you, whether it's friendships, acquaintances, business partners. Hopefully, you know your business partner's intentions, but I think everyone has their own agenda. Sometimes it could be negative towards you, but we're going to be positive, and that's why we keep our circle tight.
Well, that's because I'm gonna keep it moving and I'm gonna keep eating. So,
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, if you want to stand still and be hungry, go ahead. I'm out here, in here.
We out here in here.
I mean, look, what we're doing, what we're building, essentially to build an empire is no fucking easy task. I mean, you're talking about hours and hours and just
Grinding and grinding and grinding.
dreaming and dreaming. I
Yes.
mean, to build the Empire State Building had to take years and years.
I could only imagine.
I mean, imagine building a digital empire where, I was just watching Tory Lanez bumping. I mean, it's gonna take a decade for that.
I'd much rather build a digital empire than have to go up thousands of feet in the air and build that Empire State Building.
Yeah, not my thing, but those guys get paid a lot.
Yeah, they do. What are they? Iron workers? And I'm sure there's a bunch of names, a bunch of people working. But
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely crazy. But I guess that's part of the progress. That's the path. I mean, learning people's behaviors and learning how to maneuver what works, what doesn't work, what people like, what's good copywriting, what's not good copywriting, what's good conversation, what's not. I mean, ultimately, that value is the value you then will later sell, either for cash value or just in general.
yeah, it's certainly in today's day and age with all digital, everything being digital, that certainly would be useful. Sounds like you're pouring
Yeah,
something
but
over there.
I was sipping. It sounded like you ended your thought, and I had to come back with a thought, but I was too busy sipping.
Yeah, nothing wrong with
Yeah,
relaxing.
yeah, man. Today's been a crazy day. I'm the only one currently selling deals at the job, my job.
You
I'm
sold
still
another one?
working. I sold two today, baby.
That's my boy. I like that. Good for
Yeah,
you.
man. Bro, there's like 25 deals on the week between 40 people. I have like eight.
That's amazing. And I'm sure everyone's like, I wonder what this guy's doing.
Yeah, to the point, Mushy God asked me to give a speech to my team tomorrow on what I'm doing differently. Meanwhile, I'm just like, this is probability and positioning of selling, but nothing special.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to put something together. Can't just go out there and
Say
be like,
that
it's all luck.
See, but that's where my personality is different, right? Because 2 months ago or a month ago, when I was on the chopping block because I needed to sell deals and I
Yeah.
felt pressure,
Hmm.
um, you're looked at differently. Now it just so happens that I'm the only one selling deals in a time where nobody's selling deals. So now I'm looked at differently. So to see that mental so quickly, you have to understand that everyone has the same talent. It's
Hmm.
just luck and chance.
Well, if you could carry this trend when the world is up and running as it once was, you'll be selling much more.
Yeah, of course. Ankit over there,
Hmm.
his most underrated comment ever was, "Who would have thought that it would take a pandemic for Chris to sell?"
He said that.
Yeah, he knows. He knows
That's
deep down I'm a beast. I'm a beast.
hey man, you hit them right back that you're the only one selling.
Nah, nah. I sold two deals, and out of like eight deals, Ankit did sell three. Shout out Ankit.
I'll get with that work ethic. He isn't gonna say that it's luck.
Yeah, I don't know. See, the thing with me and Ankit is whenever we talk, he has to make it into a sale. Kind of like you, I guess, like that one time we were hanging out.
Mm. Well, I mean, that's a natural. It's just natural now, right? Being a salesman for what 5, 10 years.
Probably longer than that. I'd say
Yeah,
almost a decade for me. I'm always hustling. I'm out
yeah,
here and here.
it's what we do.
I mean, essentially, that's part of the empire, right? The empire is
It's
selling
a
one
hustle.
by
Yeah,
one. I mean, it's telling people,
our
listen to
message.
us, and exactly, and we can guide you to, hopefully success and prosperity because we know that's where we're going.
Yeah, I mean, we're showcasing it right now by being diligent or persevering every single day. Every day these episodes might not be easy to do after a full day of work, but here we are
30 days, 30 podcasts. Chris Marshall, Frank G in the house, in your ears.
coming at you. So,
Yeah, man.
you said you had a topic of where you're going to be in a few years. You have an answer for that?
I mean, we kind of been discussing it after we spoke about the haters, which was topic number one.
Hmm.
We organically led into where we're going. We're building this empire brick by brick.
So, in a couple years, we're going to be in a much better place than we are right now.
Well, that depends, right? We both are going to face a lot of challenges when it comes to work, potentially girlfriends and relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
The roadblocks. Yep.
Yeah, so it really always comes down to consistency and did you find your niche, right? That's what we're looking for. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we're a podcast called Build Your Empire, essentially two, best friends talking, which may not necessarily correlate with the theme and the title, right? But now if we have a bunch of business owners or just people talking about what they're trying to build and have them on and discuss this and then this catches wind, now we have blocks, and then you add you know video edits and just graphics, and then you put the ad dollars behind them. Then you have just ideas and then capitalize on them. It's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, absolutely. And the more you talk about it, the more you have that resonating in your head, you're gonna come up with these ideas. I mean, I don't. I'm sure you do the same. I mean, I know you do. I talk about this. I bring this up to everyone. Build Your Empire podcast. Everyone I speak to knows this is what I'm doing, and they seem to know that it's serious. I mean, this is every day, and it was every week. And when this challenge is over, hopefully we refine it how we want, and we progress.
Of course. I mean, episode 21, yeah, this is pretty serious. We have professional mics. We have, I mean, we're on every outlet except for iTunes. I mean, it's certainly serious, but here's the thing. People, when you come up out with something, okay, they came out with something, they're trying something, then they'll, okay, let's check it out. Then they'll fade out. Then they'll see you keep, putting out shitty content, but consistent, putting out shitty content. And then you could always get them with a buzz factor, man. You put out a video or an image and you get them right back in.
Yeah, they loop around.
Yeah, yeah. They all loop around, god damn
Uh,
it.
and we're here just trying to keep you in your seat the whole time.
Well, no, no, because hop on, hop off. I mean, I guess for this
Well,
specific,
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah, I no, yeah, yeah. I mean, now we're talking about two different things. One is between us, so it's funny right now.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, even for the haters, they know what we're doing. They see it every freaking day. It's in front of their face.
Of course. I mean, you can, and just by how things work on social media, whether someone views you, whether they like your comments, or they comment on you, you see who's hating, even if they're not saying it out loud. You see,
100% you see, and
it's
it's so
funny.
stupid. Bro, because to see how people move is funny.
Yeah, that's that like psychological factor of it.
I,
It's interesting.
I mean, I essentially cut one of my best friends of 10
Mhm.
years completely off. And one of the main reasons was because he wasn't supportive in my endeavors of trying to create something outside of a 9 to 5.
Yeah, that's not your boy.
That's not my boy.
He certainly can't be eating at our table.
He's not, but I want to see him eat. He's just going to go eat at, a smaller table, not by me, because I'm going to have that 5 course meal.
Of course, there's no hate here. I mean, if you were once in the circle and something happened where you fell off or you were excluded, I mean, there's no resentment. We move on. We keep it moving. We're not
Keep it
thinking about
moving
it.
at all costs. This goes for
Hmm.
ex relationships, ex friends, which is still relationships. This goes with family members. This goes with
Yeah,
teachers,
ev-
bosses, jobs,
everything.
companies.
And it's okay to look back in those moments. Just don't dwell in them. If you have that, if you take that lesson from those moments and just keep it moving, that was something that you'll have value from.
And I tell you, man, I tell you, if anyone's listening right now, I'm going to spit facts. All right.
All right.
Even Jesus was homies with Judas.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus also had haters. So yeah, he
Yeah,
kept him.
well,
Look at that empire.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it would be nice for him to help with this COVID shit, but I get it.
I'm sure a lot of people are speaking to him in these times if you are religious.
Yeah, I would imagine. I guess he must be bumping with all the music artists up there because he ain't listening.
Yeah. He ain't listening, he says.
Yeah, and I'm not a religious or that is the dinger, probably at the most best time the dinger could have gone
Yes,
on.
sir. The dinger 15 minutes are up.
The Dinger, 15 minutes are up. Episode 9 of April 30 podcast, 30 days. Frank G, do you have a sign out message?
Thank you guys for rocking with us for another day in this April challenge. We'll be here tomorrow. We'll see you then.
We will see you then. My message is hi, haters.
Bye, haters.